Today, new tools came from both Anthropic and Google. Anthropic now enables Claude Cowork to be on my desktop. And I tried it out. It's like using Claude Code, but without having to run through the terminal. You run through the tool itself. And I did a little recording. It asks you questions. What are you trying to do? Let me prepare for you. It's got a bunch of skills that it can go out and use, and you don't have to set them up. It's really remarkable that way. I think I want to revise my strategy document. I want to bring in new, sort of a new perspective. And so I wanted to incorporate what I've done in the past, which means going up to YouTube and getting those materials, and it found them. And then I wanted to copy that into CueCam to generate the slides that I want to use. And I was not happy with what I had. It didn't work so well, but that's certainly worth looking at. The next one is that Google Chrome, the browser, now has Gemini connected to it. So I thought maybe I can do things on YouTube. So this pop-out conversation here is what I went through this morning with it, in which I wanted to recap the positioning that I've been doing with various videos and then take a different perspective on it. Sort of, we've got a high level view, but it's not something that really gears itself towards the end user. It's more of a top down theoretical perspective. The new pivot is to build trust and influence using these new tools. And I put that in there, but then it built out. Here's the current content. Now here's the new messaging. And it went to my YouTube channel and it reviewed what was on there, the published materials, and it had all the transcripts. I didn't have to copy them out and say, take a look at this, or even give them the URLs. It found the channel, it found the information, and now it's giving relevant advice based on that. And it actually shows one of my videos here. I didn't send it there, it found them, which I'm a little amazed. So let me see if I can just copy this whole thing. So I want to now generate a script by putting in that discussion. This individual contributor, I'm saying that's our audience. We want to empower individuals to become more productive. So here's the brief. It's just the copy. There it is. And the goal is to build trust and influence. Okay, let's just give it 5 cards, and here we go. And here we go. So we will do a little work on this, and then we'll make the presentation. I used the framework that was generated from AI, both from Gemini and then into ChatGPT into CueCam, and it helped me refine my thinking and tighten up some of the messages. So here goes. Our current positioning is built around a very functional set of capabilities. You can do this, you can do that. It's all accurate, and it doesn't reach out to any specific audience. We worked on this gap strategically between broadcast TV and TikTok. I don't like the word prosumer, but there's this gap where people want to get things done using broadcast tools, but they don't want to have to go through the pain of learning or buying a lot of equipment. And they want to have more control than what they get with the point the camera at your face. we do want to get TV quality at minimal effort, but this prosumer, who is that? And what do they want? That's very vague. What do we want to engender is trust and influence amongst people who meet together, whether in a classroom, online, or in a recording on YouTube. So the individual contributor becomes this interesting characterization. How can we help them participate with increased clarity, speed, and gravity? There's some magic that they can bring to bear. But we have to address the trust issues that people have with technology in general. Do I want to bring this into my life? We talk about overcoming issues like screen sharing. Those are negative. Is the positive stuff that we can bring out and that allow expertise to shine. We want to help people look their best, look great, make a show out of their participation. So to build influence, there's a gap between somebody on a Zoom call and being engaged with the people in their audience. We want to capture attention even in crowded situations. And we have these tools to do it. Eye-to-eye contact with the teleprompter is number one. Drawing on the screen. It just has people follow what you want them to see. And you can have this projected on a big screen. You can have it going out to online or recorded and uploaded to YouTube. Or these powerful tools enable that gap to be bridged. This real-time responsiveness is the second big factor. And so we need to shift towards engaging with people. And this is where the individual contributor scenarios really can focus on agile, confident communication, even when something is give and take, Q&A, or a meeting with questions. So our next step is to build out those scenarios. There's work to be done. And I think we're moving towards selling propositions that really resonate with people who have articulated these issues, but maybe that it's not top of mind. We can bring it to the top of mind and we can help them cross that chasm.